are on our way to Georgia just for a quick overnight trip. We are going to teach a customer and his crew how to dense pack and
wall spray.
Wall spray. I'm starting to sound at least a little smart about this insulation stuff. We brought our truck this time. Usually we rent a car to save mileage on the truck. If there's a breakdown or anything while we're traveling, the rental company has to take care of it. And that has happened to us one time. Hopefully soon we'll have a truck camper on the back of it. So we'll have to take this truck.
We're heading to our first job site training location. And he's got a carport he's insulating today.
Then turn right.
So we're going to do wall spray as well as dense packing. It's an actual garage, not a carport.
Barry's got this job stuff all mixed up. All winter we were up in sub-zero temperatures up north, which growing up in Wisconsin, I don't mind that at all. Next week we go to Naples. Today we're in southern Georgia. If I had my way, we would be up in Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania right now, and we would be in Naples and southern Georgia in January.
While I helped set up for the day, Suzanne checked out the wildlife around this new build. Right now what we're doing, dense pack on a new build. And then this wall, we're training on wall spray cellulose. We're rotting good, perfect.
And for our next episode of America's Dirty Jobs, we are on site with an insulation crew.
We not only train our customers, but take photos and videos to give them for promoting their business. After finishing the job, the crew took us to lunch. Suzanne and I spent the rest of the afternoon exploring General Coffee State Park.
I'm not really sure exactly what this is. It's some kind of an old farm. I don't know much about the state park. It's not very big. I think, what did I say, 1,500 acres or so? Very beautiful. It's 91 degrees. So we're going to head out and try to find some pitcher plants. You were the one saying hello before. Oh, no, that was not very nice. Hi. Found them. I can't get to them, but there they are. Some pitcher plants. Here's some muscadine blooms. I'm going to take the East River Swamp Trail today. Barry is busy helping out some customers, so I'm going to do this one solo. The bugs are already starting to welcome me to the trail. You can see the water bugs on top of the water. We were only going to stay one night here in Georgia, but we got talked into staying an extra day to go see the Okefenokee Swamp tomorrow. Ugh, these bugs. But this is why we're rebuilding the truck camper. We stayed in a hotel last night. We're staying in another hotel tonight. We've been eating at restaurants. We miss staying in state parks and county parks and such. Now if we could just be home long enough to work on it. I see some heron tracks and raccoon tracks down there. I just spooked a deer. I didn't get my camera up in time. We've seen so much wildlife today.
We really enjoyed this little state park and couldn't wait to get to the Okefenokee the next morning.
We are at the Okefenokee Swamp today. We came here in 2012 with our girls. Was it our first year out full-timing?
Yeah.
So it would have been, I don't know, maybe March or so. I'll look it up. So we haven't been here, what, 3 minutes, and we've already seen our first gator. And I've already found pitcher plants. I guess we drove through the National Wildlife Refuge, but we ended up at this private place. There's a boat ride, so we're going to go ahead and take it. I'd rather hike through the National Wildlife Refuge, but we don't have a lot of time. I'm just always very skeptical of most commercially run wildlife places, and we have some great ones in Alabama, so it shouldn't be that way, but we've had some bad experiences too. But I'm going to go in with an open mind, and hopefully this will be a great experience. Yellow flies are already starting to attack. They told us that we would need DEET out on the boat ride, which we have it, but they're still buzzing all over me, trying to get on me. Oh, ouch, I just got it.
The boat hadn't even left the dock and we were already seeing wildlife.
This is a gator nest.
This was great. The boat ride was fantastic. They were very knowledgeable. A lot of times when we go on the privately owned tours, they're just full of folklore and incorrect information. We've seen animals exploited, even abused. This was very good. It was like we were with a park ranger. This is the Nature Center. We just took a little class on the reptiles that are found here. It was very well done. And now we're gonna go ride the train after we lather up once again with a lot of DEET. This is the old work train. The regular one is down for service. This place is awesome, but I would really recommend coming mid-October through mid-April. The yellow flies are pretty bad. That was worth it, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I expected a commercialized venue like this to be all hype and a lot of wrong information.
It was what, $30 a person to do what we did?
Yeah, a little bit on the expensive side, but where else do you do this?
It was a boat ride, a nature class on reptiles, and a train ride. So it was interesting and we learned a lot. We want to come back.
Growing up as a kid, I always remembered coming across pictures and stories. They even had cartoons about the Okefenokee swamp, so I was always intrigued by it. And it really is, it's a cool place.